I'm going to do a song now called Waltzing Matilda. And some of you must remember that song when we did it, just a few weeks ago before school ended. And it takes place in Australia. Australia is a very large country at the bottom of the world. And some people call it the land down under. While they speak English in Australia, they use expressions that may be unfamiliar to us. And I'm going to describe some of those expressions that are in the song Waltzing Matilda. The first character in Waltzing Matilda is a swag man. And there he is. And a swag man is a man with no real home or family. He travels where he pleases, and he lives by his wits. And the swag man, when he camps, he makes billy for himself. And billy is just another word for tea. And I think I'll have a cup of billy after I do this song. And you notice the swag man is right next to a lake. A very small lake. It's a fishing hole or a swimming hole, but in Australia, they call it a billabong. Can you repeat that? Billabong. Isn't that a funny name for a swimming hole? I like that. And of course, the swag man carries with him his tucker bag. And in it, he keeps all that he owns. Now, on this property where the swag man is camping are many, many sheep. And a sheep in Australia is called a jumbuck. Can you say that? Jumbuck. We've done billabong and now jumbuck. A jumbuck is a sheep. Next, there's a man called a squatter in this song. Now, a squatter in Australia is what they call someone who owns a lot of land with a lot of cattle and cows. And in Australia, lots and lots of sheep. They raise a lot of sheep in Australia. And it's funny that they call him a squatter because he really isn't. He's a very rich man. And behind the squatter are the squatter's helpers, his troopers, because he's a very powerful man. And they are really the police. His troopers, 1, 2, 3. And now we're going to sing the story of the swag man in Waltzing Matilda. Once a jolly swag man camped beside a billabong under the shade of a coolibah tree. And he sang as he watched and waited while his billy boiled. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang as he watched and waited while his billy boiled. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Down came a jumbuck to drink beside the billabong. Up jumped the swag man and grabbed him with glee. And he sang as he put the jumbuck in his tucker bag. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang as he jammed the jumbuck in his tucker bag. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Uh-oh. Up came the squatter, mounted on his thoroughbred. Up rode the troopers, 1, 2, 3. Where's the jolly jumbuck you've got in your tucker bag? You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Where's the jolly jumbuck you've got in that tucker bag? You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Up jumped the swag man and plunged into the billabong. You'll never take me alive, said he, and his ghost may be heard if you pass beside the billabong. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And his ghost may be heard if you pass beside the billabong. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with